I just got back from hunting figures. Shopping bags, pretty fine, bitches. Filters call, gotta pick up figures. Look at me, I'm a geek, tripping. Future waves, I will be copping. Come check me, you know I got it. Figure arts, Marvel Legends, dudes doing them reviews, fella. What's going on? It's your boy that was due, and you know I got it, so subscribe. What's going on? It's your boy that was doing. Today we're doing another action figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Diamond Select, Marvel Select Carnage figure. Big shout out to Fordham Comics and my man Phil, who I got this from off of a deal. Got him and Cable for $45. You know, he does his little special where you buy two Marvel Select figures. You get them for $45. I had to get another Cable for a friend. You know who. So I'm going to pick that up. I got that. When I get some money, I'm going to ship it out to him. But I got to say, man, I do love this figure. I do have one complaint. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys right now. I feel that this dude is too tall. He is too tall. He should have been a bit smaller. But it is... I'm very excited for this figure. I seen it in New York Comic Con when I had the privilege to interview Zach O. Saw it in San Diego Comic Con when Charlemagne did his review with Zach O. And then he got to touch it at Toy Fair this year, this past February. And I gotta say, I was a bit jealous, man. I was jealous. I was like, damn, he got to touch it. But yeah. This figure is sick, man. Very sick figure. Other than that, chock full of accessories, just like his counterpart Venom. Just like Venom, he has two other heads. Just like Venom, Venom had a bunch of hands and arms, and he had the extra symbiote heads also, and then he had the add-on for the back with the other tiny heads. And these guys, for the most part, they have the same articulation. It's the same sculptor, actually. Same sculptor who did this Venom did the Carnage. And look, even he's taller than Venom. Like, come on. Well, actually, I got another complaint, but we'll get into that. There's nothing major. But he's actually taller than Venom, dude. I'm kind of bummed about that. Not by much. Not by much, but he is. And, but other than that, he looks sexy. Love the clawed hands. Very, Wolverine-esque looking. As you can see the claws in the hands. Very nice. Looking very dope. Let's get that to focus. Nice. Very nice. I love the face sculpt. Even though it looks, the Hasbro release looks very similar, but I do give the edge of this one. Looking more accurate. He has a separation anxiety, I believe, head. I love this head sculpt. Head sculpt is sick. And then we have the head with the symbiote pulling back, exposing the face of Cletus Cassidy. Has this bladed claw hand, very nice, and this scythe axe hand. Very sexy, looking really good, man. And then he has a bunch of symbiote tendrils. He has 4 of these. I thought they had bendy wire in them, but they don't. Some of them came bent out of shape. He has those. This is the 4th one right here. And then he has 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 5 different symbiote, more tendrils that have more angle and stuff like that. Let me show you right here. See. And like Zach said, he has holes to put these in, and you don't really see the holes because the figure is so dark looking that you don't even realize. And these are the other two; they're the same. You don't even realize. So the holes are right here. See, you see one there. It's right there. You don't even realize there's one there. There's the other one here. Then he has one here on the shoulder, the deltoid. Then he got it on the arm. Just like Venom. Very nice looking figure though, man. I'm very happy with it. Then we have his packaging. What you see here. Got the Carnage sticker, the face. It says Carnage on the side. Big ass clamshell window. He has a bio in the front. If you want to read it, pause it now. Very long. Here's how he looks in the pictures. The Cable and Zombie Magneto. Very nice looking figure. And for those, I'm not saying, I don't know if I have any people who watch this that are blind, can't tell. So I'm going to read the back. It says, Cletus Cassidy was a serial killer serving a life sentence in Rikers Island prison. When he was assigned Eddie Brock as a cellmate, Brock, formerly the villain turned vigilante known as Venom, was freed by his symbiotic alien partner. And in the chaos, the symbiote left behind its offspring. A new symbiote that bonded with Cassidy. The newly empowered Cassidy broke out and went on a killing spree, writing carnage on the wall at each crime scene. And it took the combined power of Spider-Man and Venom to defeat him, teaming up with other metahumans. Carnage next tried to take over New York, and it took an even larger force to stop him. Believing only in chaos and bloodshed, Carnage has escaped from every prison he has been placed in, and each time he has escaped there has been an incarnation of Spider-Man or Venom there to stop him. And then it tells us what features it has, and sculpted and figure painted by Jean St. Jean, or Jean St. John. And I gotta say again, man, he did a phenomenal job. I really love this figure. Now, again, the complaint is he is too tall. Another complaint is, I don't know why, but they did it with Cable also. You guys at Diamond Select normally hide the pegs. Venom doesn't have them. Venom doesn't have the pegs showing in the thighs like they do in the gaping crotch pits. So I was kind of mad about that. I guess, I don't know, they were trying to rush it to get it out ASAP for us. See, you got the peg showing here. And Cable has the same issue. But but other than that, this figure is a phenomenal figure, man. I'm so impressed with the scope work by Jean St. John. The color, the paint work, oh my god, everything's sick about this. The heads come off pretty easy. You gotta be careful. A lot of people have been complaining. I haven't had the issue with this, but they say the ball peg in here, it comes off easily. It comes out when you're trying to change the heads. But again, I haven't had that issue. But his articulation is awesome. His head doesn't look up much. It looks down. It does go side to side. It has bulge in his shoulders. Bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow. Wrist swivel. And it pivots forward and back. The weapons don't pivot, actually, they just swivel. He has a diaphragm joint. It goes side to side. It crunches a bit. And it's like a torso. It does go side to side also. And he can pivot side to side. It twists. He has a waist swivel. Gaping crotch pits. The leg goes forward. Mid-cut thigh swivel. Double jointed knee. His ankle pivots down. Up. And he got a rocker. Other than his size, though, you can work around it. Even though he is a huge figure, it can be worked around. It can fit and scale with certain Marvel Legends, especially Spider-Man. I've seen people posing it, and they bringing him down the size and to make it work. You know, I've seen him pose like that, and you can get away with it. You can. I really firmly believe in it. So he does work. He's worth picking up. I had to get him, even though, you know, last year Hasbro did a pretty decent release with the Carnage. He got a lot of love, but this one got a lot of extras that the other Carnage should have. You know, he got the blades, the axe, the tendrils, Well, the Carnage does have the tendrils, it's just not removable, and the one in the back is. But other than that, I think this Carnage is the more superior one because we get more goodies with it. And if you're willing to work around it, even though he is a lot bigger than what we're used to, you still can work around it. He still can fit with Marvel Legends. So if you're willing to put in the work, it's worth a try picking this guy up. So therefore, he gets the Devil's Due stamp of approval. Get him, pick him up. $25. You can't go wrong with all the goodies you get. And that's the review. Hit the like button if you're feeling it. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. Like my Facebook page. Follow my Instagram and Twitter. Holla ME in general. What do you think about this figure? You don't think it's too big? You think it's awesome? What? Let me know. It's your boy Devil's Due, and I'm out. Carnage 1.